Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Balakan, chapter number 70, The Race of the Sun, or Lord Rama's lineage. The recital begins now. The next morning, Janaka, having finished his daily round of religious observances, turned to his chaplain Shatananda, even as he sat in the midst of the sages, and said, "It is not unknown to you that Kushatvaja, my younger brother of great energy, resides in the blessed Sankasya, magnificent even as the Pushpaka, the aerial car. It is situated on the banks of Ikshumati, whose farthest limits extend unto the sharp lakes let into the bed of the rapid river. Him do I desire to see, for he is the protector of my sacrifice, and he should, of a truth, share this joy with me." He spoke, and soon there stood before him messengers, quick of grasp, skillful of speech, and fleet of foot. And at the command of the king, they were away on swift horses to bring the royal Kushatdvaja. Even so do the messengers of Indra haste for Lord Vishnu. They were at Sankasya at no time, and they communicated unto its ruler the pleasure of his royal brother. He lost no time in complying with it, and very soon had the pleasure of touching the feet of the godlike Janaka and his high priest Shatananda. Janaka directed him to take his seat, then sent for the Prime Minister Sudaman and said to him, "Seek thou audience of the ruler of Ayodhya and request his presence here with his sons and ministers." Sudaman bowed low to his master and proceeded straight to the royal quarters of Dasharatha, to whom he respectfully conveyed the message of his lord. "O monarch of Ayodhya, my master would know if it would please you to go over to his residence with your sons, priests, chaplain, and others." "We follow you," replied Dasharatha, and very soon he was at the royal palace of Janaka, accompanied by his kinsmen, the holy sages, and his countless retinue. "Your Majesty," said he, "the holy Vasistha here is the patron saint of the line of Ikshvaku. He is our spokesman on every important occasion, and you know it. With the permission of Vishwamitra and the other sages here, he will now proclaim our royal lineage to all who may list." He spoke and ceased, and Vasistha, turning to Janaka and the assembled kings, spoke thus: "From the unmanifested Lord Vishnu issued Brahma, and from the four-faced one, eternal, ancient, and unchanging, was born Marichi. Marichi begat Kashyapa, Kashyapa begat Vivaswan, Vivaswan begat Manu, known as Vaivasvata, the first lord of men. Manu begat Ikshvaku, the first king of Ayodhya. Ikshvaku begat Kukshi, Kukshi begat Vikukshi, Vikukshi begat Bana, Bana begat Anaranya, Anaranya begat Prithu, Prithu begat Trishanku, Trishanku begat Dundhumara, Dundhumara begat Yuvanasva, Yuvanasva begat Mandhata, Mandhata begat Susandhi, Susandhi begat Dhruvasandhi and Prasenajit, Dhruvasandhi begat Bharata, Bharata begat Asita. And him did his foes, the Hayas, the Talajhangas, and the Satabindus, confront in battle. His forces defeated and dispersed. The weak and spiritless Asita fled from his kingdom and took refuge in the solitary depths of Bhrigu Prasarvana, and with him his ministers. 2 wives had he, big with child at that time. One of them bore a bitter hatred towards the other and managed to poison her food. At that time, Chyavana of the line of Bhrigu, a sage of mighty powers, lived thereabouts, and him did one of the queens wait upon to be blessed with a fair boy. Kalindi, as she was called, the fair-eyed, it was she who was poisoned by her rival, approached the Holy One and prayed to have a son born unto her. "In thy womb," replied he, "there lies a son of immeasurable strength, great luster, and unfathomable energy. But poison, terrible in its effect, permeates his frame. Grieve not, noble lady, for he will come to no mishap through that. She bowed and retired, and unto her, devoted to her Lord and heavy of heart at his misfortune, there was born through the grace of Javana a son, who came out of the womb even with the poison upon him administered unto his mother by her rival. Hence the world knew him as Sagara. Gara means poison, and Sa means with. Sagara begat Asamanjas, Asamanjas begat Amshuman, Amshuman begat Dilipa, Dilipa begat Bhagiratha, Bhagiratha begat Kakutstha, Kakutstha begat Raghu, Raghu begat Pravriddha, the man-eater otherwise known as Kalmashapada, Pravriddha begat Sankhana, Sankhana begat Sudarshana, Sudarshana begat Agnivarna, Agnivarna begat Shigragha, Shigragha begat Maru, Maru begat Prashashruka, Prashashruka begat Ambarisha, Ambarisha begat Nahusha, Nahusha begat Yayati, Yayati begat Nabhaga, Nabhaga begat Aja, Aja begat Dasharatha, Dasharatha begat Rama and his brother Lakshmana. And on behalf of the brothers, the worthy descendants of Ikshvaku, whose royal race is characterized by spotless purity, devotion to virtue, valor, and straight speech, even unto the utmost, I ask of you your daughters in marriage. Happy will be the alliance and approved of by all, since the parties are so highly worthy of each other. Mangalam Koshlendra Mahaniya Gunapti Chakravarti Dhanurjaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam.